lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. E.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of yard. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's going to McConkey. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for LA. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, whether you're knocking on the door of the red zone. Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the dump coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. He takes it ahead there along the 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more.
And touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo improve?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. This one finds Thornton. And they're going to get to him for a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39.
First carry here for Ashton Jensen. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's go. 72 Wolf.
Straight ahead with Genty. A small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Genty on second. Defender gets to him on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is some practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a big 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Hampton punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It was 25 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Gronk, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
The wind was at a sales gate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. From that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for receivers, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw is there for a long day Gadsden. They make the tackle at the 38. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. First and 10, here's Herbert. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Herbert throwing again. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Gadsden. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's a gain of
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
first down.
Herbert to throw once more. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Let McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. When you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. Ooh, a big leap from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a game to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought it better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He feels this at the 18. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. And he sent a man in motion. On the counter, it's Hampton.
Oh my God, why would you jump? Like, come on,
Turkish
bro.
went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. That's a Vegas 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
Throwing now off the play action. Cap on Deebo Samuel. His 1st downs after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders jump set the lead on before the half. On for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game.
Raiders 10.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Cap it.
1st and 10, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass, intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He finds Johnston. The 30. The 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They go play action on 1st down. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders jump some of the lead off before the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game.
Chargers 28, Raiders 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Man in motion out of the slot. Herbert now off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
Raiders 17. Dicker to kick off.
Let's see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
go. He's going to push one deep down the right. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Here we go, set. 19, go.
To throw here on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Lion.
Here's Hampton up for the drop. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react? A little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 27-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down from the 42.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Running it with Hampton. Put him in the spin cycle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives the backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there is the danger, Kate, and put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Into the hands of Ganson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Positive at the 7. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 3-possession game. David Njoku, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. When I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Return starts from the goal line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Put money down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A gain of 1.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Starts the return at the 34. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Finds the in route complete. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Hampton. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Len McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
24. Cameron Dicker to kick
Dicker
off.
all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they face second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And they had somebody there for that quick stop. A nice completion gets him across midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down. First and
Ball just a
10
yard
at the
shy of
49-yard
midfield.
line.
First and 10.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
At the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
They're going to throw out of the gun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
20. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Set up.
Sticking to the air here. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up front for first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Escapes the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, you better be creative to try to find 6.
No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Liking 18.
Desperation time here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Chargers getting set, first and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Got some whistles here. Officials calling for a stoppage. Injured player, it appears. And that is their running back, Omarion Hampton. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. He's going to be brought down right at the 35.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Vidal. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Rondé Gadsden the second on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
In punt formation.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking the pocket. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And the defense comes through to back him up and hit a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has a man on target to Thornton. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.